Hello, hello, hello. It's wing time again. Where my drink at? Oh, there we go. Well, that's my other drink. That's my drink, but then there's my other drink. All right. Got me some wings. Woo! Listen, y'all don't understand. It's been a healthy eating week for the most week, so figure I can spoil myself. And meanwhile, I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? So man, check this out. So your boy, not Malik Yo, but other one, the one that just started tripping. What's his name? Tank. Him. See these dudes. See, they confusing me. It's too many of them now, right? So it's Tank, right? That's y'all's boy. I don't even know none of his music. I don't even remember none. And I'm just saying I've never really cared for the dude myself. But Tank came out, and I don't know if he said it directly or whatever. And I've heard that since then he's clarified. But what I do know is the idea that was flowing around. So we're gonna talk about the idea that was flowing around. The idea was whether or not a man can be straight and smoke another man's pole. If a man can that man still be considered a heterosexual male? No. All right? No. Now, I don't know what y'all want to refer to him. Maybe y'all don't want him to be, maybe they don't want to be gay. Maybe that's the label they don't want to live with. That's fine. I ain't judging that. You don't necessarily got to be gay. But, tell you what you can't be. Can't be straight. Because we don't do that in the straight community. In the straight community, we like Cuda meat and woman booty meat. We don't want nothing sexually to do with no other dude. Not how we roll. So, he ain't straight. Or a man that gets down like that, they ain't straight. Now, they ain't gotta be gay. Maybe they can be bi. Maybe there's something in the on the sexual spectrum. Maybe there's something that the community has in its alphabetic repertoire that identifies with those who decide to experiment. Perhaps an E for experimenter and experimentees, whatever. But that's what that is. So now you can't go playing around with dudes to see if I might so happen to like something from another dude and then decide, oh, I don't like it. I'm just straight. Nah, bro. It don't work like that. Because straight is a line. You don't get to turn and curve and circle back, and then that's called a detour. So if you want to say a detour or whatever, you want to add that, a D for detour to the alphabet, then you can do that. So, but you definitely not straight. The other one is and then there's a double standard to that, but it's the same thing for Malik. You know, he's into trans women. Okay, bruh, you are no longer straight. You are something else. Straight men don't roll like that. That's what that is. What else he brought up? He brought up the double standard, right? Well, when a woman do something with a woman, why is it that we don't consider? Wait, first of all, didn't nobody say that a woman was not or was still straight after she played around with women? Nobody said that. Or maybe they did, but we're just gonna make a bigger deal about it. And I'll tell you why I think that is. This is why I think. Ain't nobody told me this. This is the way I think about it. So, a woman and a woman, physiologically, is just different, right? If a woman just gets into bed with her natural body parts, no toys or nothing, there's only so much she can do to another woman. You got some mashing, some licking, and then you got digital penetration, right? So you can do all that. And I'm not a lesbian, so I don't know. Maybe it's more to it than that. But I'm just saying there are certain things they can't do, although they have orifices. 3: the Kuda, the Buddha, and the mouth. So you got those 3. A woman can't naturally do to another woman what a man can do to a woman. Subsequently, a man can do some things to a man that he can also do to a woman, which changes the way it's looked at. Because if you got an orifice and this person has a phallus, that orifice has to open or be penetrated by the phallus. Now, somebody got to open up, somebody got to go in. Either way, when heterosexual women think about a man allowing himself to be opened and penetrated, I guess it runs through their mind something different. Or if you're a man and you like to go into a man, I don't know. It's just different from what women do with women. And then men, we just nasty. I don't know. It's just, for real. Have you ever seen man poop versus woman poop? It's different, bro. It's different. I don't know what goes on inside our bodies, and I'm talking while I'm eating this, and you would think it'll ruin my appetite, but it ain't gonna ruin my appetite because I'm hungry and these wings is fire, so it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But you would think that the mere idea of men knowing how nasty our pooping is, that we wouldn't want no parts of that. But hey, to each their own. Again, I don't care what these men do, but they brought it up, or it was brought up. The idea was brought up, and I'm discussing the idea. If you do anything with a man, you are no longer straight. Anything sexually with a man, you're no longer straight. You're something else. What that something else is, y'all come up with something to define it. I ain't got time. Go ahead.